You had been doing so well, finally made some progress. It felt like a new beginning. But then it happened. The day came when your motivation dissipated. Suddenly, the process wasn't so appealing. Mornings became groggish. Your ability to focus on the task seemed to disappear. Even the thought of achieving this dream didn't spark the same inspiration that it did just the day before. It lost its charm, and so you gave up. This, my friend, is the cycle of stagnation, and it is the one and only reason that you remain distant from your dream life. It isn't because you're unlucky or you haven't found the thing that will set you free. It is not because you haven't had the right opportunity. It is because you lack the mental control to simply go one more day. This is all that you need to do to finally free yourself from this dreadful cycle and live your life as you imagined. Just go one more day. Beat the odds. When evil hurls you down the deepest, darkest trench you could imagine, and it feels as though the weight of the world is on your shoulders, and everyone has counted you out, pull off a miracle. Harness the sacred energy that lies within you. Reconnect with your origin, God, and show the world your true form. Because this version of you, the one that stays down, has a weak mind, settles for less, is not you. This is not your true form. It is time for you to embody it. This is life or death. And whether you choose to remain in this mediocre state of existence or to break the cycle and pursue legacy will decide your fate. But you may not see it this way. You may say that framing our existence in such a manner is extreme or dramatic, but it is not. Because a life of mediocrity, of underachievement, of vulnerability and sin is no life at all. That is nothing but the willingness to exist under the imposing force of evil. Now is the time to decide. Master visualization. Visualize the process. Don't just try to blindly navigate it. If you are in the process of reinventing yourself, visualize the old skyscraper that represents the mental framework you have built your whole life, which stands on a poor foundation, is old and worn, and watch it fall, knowing that you are creating the opportunity to build something better. If you are in the process of healing, visualize yourself willingly breaking off the piece of you that is damaged so that you can heal and grow stronger. Visualization allows us to immerse ourselves within the process, to develop an intimate relationship with it, which will lead you down an immersive, adventurous, and fulfilling path. I went from depressed, lazy, and unmotivated to living out my dreams of growing my personal brand, inspiring millions around the globe, traveling the world, and most importantly, achieving mental mastery so that I could experience a truly fulfilling and prosperous life in 4 years. But I'm just going to share with you the 3 most life-changing things that I did in those 4 years so you can skip all the wasted time and complete the transformation in a few months. The first thing that I did was identify my vision. Your vision is not about a career or a monthly income figure. It's about the feelings they bring. Freedom, confidence, accomplishment. Find the feelings that you're drawn to and understand why. The second life-changing thing that I did was meditate on these feelings. Isolate your mind. I used to take a hot shower in the dark and play Snowfall by One Heart. That put me in my zone. Do what works for you. I slowed my breathing and thoughts, connected deeply with the feelings that I was after, and envisioned scenarios that invoked them. This grounds you in that emotional and mental state. So the way you carry yourself throughout your day starts to reflect that. And the third most life-changing thing that I did in those 4 years was stop being afraid of telling people the journey I was on. Now, don't go around spilling your dreams and ambitions to just anyone, because then you'll just water it down, and that's one of the worst things that you can do. But when people ask you what you've been up to or what you see in your future, tell them, and say it with conviction, as then you will breathe life into your dreams and aspirations. I guarantee you, if you just do these 3 things, your life will drastically change faster than you could ever imagine. This is it. There will never be a more perfect time than now to put everything on the line. The minute you finish watching this video until the moment you go to sleep, you will remain focused. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about how long you can keep this up. Just do it today. Use every ounce of energy within you to be the absolute best that you can be. Your screen time should be 0, your workouts should bring you to your absolute limit, and every minute you should be doing something productive, whether it's meditating, prayer, a walk, working on your personal venture, reading, learning a new language, studying, whatever it is. Anything but spending time mindlessly scrolling on your phone for just one day. That's it.